All right, we are ready for our Football Manager live stream here. Let me get stuff loaded up though. I was had to run the other room for a minute, so don't have the game actually loaded. So let me get it loaded here, and then we'll get going. Should be an interesting stream tonight. I have a big decision to make, although I think I've already decided what I'm going to do. I haven't actually played anymore because I went back and forth about what decision I was going to make, and then I finally just said, you know what, we might as well just show leading up to the actual season, whatever decision we decide to go with. So we're not too far out from the season itself. So we'll get in here and we will go from there. All right, here we go. Let's get the camera turned on. Cool. All right, so here we go. Welcome again. Thank you for anybody who's joining either live or on the bot. I appreciate all of you. And we're continuing our 4-4-2 run here. Currently with Wolfsburg, although we have a very big decision to make of whether or not we want to go and join Juventus, I believe, right? So, is it still in here? Yeah, it's still in here. So Juventus has approached us with a job offer. Obviously, a significant, a good transfer budget. I mean, maybe not more than what we got, but we know we can't spend this. So effectively, we have $0 transfer budget, even though it says 150 billion or 150 million pounds. It's not true. We know that's not true. Wage budget obviously is double what our wage budget is, a little bit more than double what our wage budget is. So definitely a massive step up. Now, here's the thing, though. I was sitting here thinking about trying to decide which direction I'm going to want to go with this, right? And oh, I just realized there's an ad. I forgot to hit the skip ad for the beginning. Let me just wait for a minute for this ad for Twitch viewers to process through. But got 30 seconds left, so we'll let that go through. But I don't know. It's going to be an interesting. No matter what we do, it's going to be interesting. Let's just put it that way. So it should be fun either way. $15 seconds. Let's go, Twitch. I meant to skip that one, but that's all right. I was up in the, like I said, I had to go up and go in the other room for a minute, so I wasn't here when I usually am to skip the first ad that comes in as soon as you start. I don't know why they have an ad starting 5 minutes after you start the stream. It's a little weird, but whatever. All right, so Twitch people should be back now. All right, so the decision is between Wolfsburg and Juventus. Juventus is basically double the money with an actual transfer budget, which we do not have in Wolfsburg. Again, this is not real. We are ignoring that. We have $0 transfer budget, sort of, more or less. We might bring in another player. We haven't decided yet for sure, but we definitely want to save most of this, right? But I was sitting here thinking about it over the weekend, and I was like, who would I feel more accomplished if I actually won the Champions League with? If I went into Juventus, I could go to Juventus right now, not change a single player on their team, and honestly, there's a reasonably good chance that I can go win the Champions League today without changing a single player on their team. Whereas Wolfsburg, we know we're going to have to build up to a Champions League winning team, and we've already started some of that process. So I actually think staying at Wolfsburg is what we're going to do, because it's going to be the thing that I'm going to feel more accomplished by doing. Because again, what if we go to Juventus and win the Champions League the first season in? We've done nothing. Well, then that's not going to feel very good, honestly. So I think staying at Wolfsburg, actually earning, kind of working our way up to that Champions League will be the most fun. So we're going to stay at Wolfsburg. It might be a huge mistake, but honestly, if a team like Juventus is coming for us now, if just things start going south at Wolfsburg, we can go anywhere. We know we can go anywhere. So we're going to walk away from that. And we're going to see where that goes. Zelensky here. 16-year-old striker. I mean, he's got some potential, but probably nobody that we're going to keep. Somebody we might sell someday. How far out from the start? We haven't even started the friendlies yet, have we? No, first friendlies come back in a couple days. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think that was a good decision. I think it was the right decision. It's going to be more fun to win it with Wolfsburg than it will be with Juventus, I think. So we'll see where that gets us. Viatrek is not leaving. Oh, that is... Okay, no, that's okay. Because we were decided that we were going to keep Viatrek when it was all said and done. So I think we're okay with him sticking around. Okay. The only people that we really want to leave are... Well, we got Freund, Sartori, Rodriguez, and Fick. All four of those guys, we would like them to leave at some point. Everybody else, I think we're okay with staying for the most part. So we do still have some more players to sell. And if we have more players to sell, that means that we potentially have more players to bring in if we can get some of these guys sold off for a decent price. So, yeah, I mean, I think we've decided that we want... I mean, I know I've gone back and forth on this. Vitrack is a German national player, or German trained player, right? Yeah. He's not trained in club, but he's trained in Germany. So we do get that bonus there. Can we look at the squad planner now yet? Or not squad planner, the squad registration yet for Euros? We can't. Okay. I think we just say no. I think we got to say no. Yeah. I think if somebody wants to come in for 29 mil for him, we don't say no to that. But I think other than that, we just say no to everything else. Best young player. Really? We just picked this guy up, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Well, awesome. Santos set to move on loan, so with some optional future fees in there for that. It's not really maybe the most ideal situation, but it's something for us because we weren't going to be using him anyway. So if we can get him out of here, that's probably fine. Hopefully they come in for the optional money, but there's a good chance they won't. I don't even see Santos on my list. Wonder why. Just sworn I wrote everybody down. All right, there's Mertcan. He's going out for teeny tiny money, but that's all right. Alan Acosta, 6 mil, defensive midfielder. 2-star current ability, could be as high as 5-star potential. We don't know for sure. Argentinian. Yeah, I think we grabbed him because there's always a good chance he can turn into something, and even if he doesn't, we should be able to sell him for more than 6 mil down the road. So I think that's a good signing there. And even actually, now that we brought him in, he's actually showing 4 solid stars, 1 white star. That's a good direction to go. Was worried it might go the other direction. So there's a good chance this guy could turn into something. I don't have him written down on my sheet, though. Let's just make sure I put him in. He's going to be a defensive midfielder, of course. Where would he fit in our lineup? Honestly, Alvarez and Horvat. Horvat goes down to the bottom, in my opinion. He's less of a guarantee now. In fact, he goes last, which is weird because he's a wonder kid. But these other guys look like they could have more potential. That doesn't mean we don't play him, right? We still play Horvat. We're kind of re-rotating through these guys pretty regularly. But I think Horvat goes down to the bottom. And Alvarez goes ahead of him. And Acosta goes next to him. So we still got some good rotation there. There's one of our wonder kids right there. That's our backup left back. All right, we got some good players. Definitely tons of potential, like so much potential. If half our players meet their true potential, we're gonna have a ridiculously good team. But that's a big if. I think this is the guy we want to keep, right? Because he's got as much as potentially 4-star, potential here, which for a goalkeeper is plenty. Like if we can develop into a 4-star German trained at club goalkeeper, that is exactly what we want to keep around. Even if all he is a backup, that's still worth keeping around. More playing time. We haven't even gotten into the... Oh, because his actual playing time is a youngster. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. It's a good thing that he's not really expecting much. So there's Sartori going out. This is a mandatory future fee. So we're going to get some good money from him long term. That's just good. So Sartori's gone. Cool. And who else is actually gone? Transfer history. So, of my list, because I haven't actually crossed these guys off for some reason. Sari's gone. Dimitri's gone. Hernandez is officially gone. Freund did go out. Okay, so we did actually get rid of Freund. I thought we had. He's on a loan, but he's out. Vieira, for some reason I don't have him on my list. That's okay. Omich, we didn't have on this list. Rodriguez, he's gone out on loan, right? Yep. Santos again. Mertcan, and then now just recently, Sartori. So, and Benas and Fornals went out end of last season, right? Oh, wrong button. I want to go here and go here. Yeah, Benas and Fornals are already gone as well. I don't know why I didn't cross them off. It's weird. Okay, that all looks good. Last person I see on this list is Fick. So if we can get Fick out the door. We don't currently have an offer for Fick. So I need to put him back up. Oh, wait a minute. Was Fick German? I know he's Austrian, but did he also have German? No, he did not. Okay. I couldn't remember. I don't even remember if we've gotten any offers from him at all. We'll just put him up for this price and see where that gets us. We got so much transfer budget. We could probably spend a little bit if we needed to. I just don't know that we need to. I think we got a good solid grouping of players ready to go. I mean, an extra striker wouldn't be the end of the world. Also, another left winger to eventually take the place of Vitrek wouldn't be bad. It's good to see guys like Saru, like really starting to come into their own. Fisher's a guy we actually want to keep as long as we can. Match day ticket. I mean, we are so low on this list, so bad. But if we can get some money in the bank, if we can get them to expand the stadium. But I think we'd have to end the season with money in the bank as opposed to starting the season with money in the bank. What? We just lost. Who did we lose to? Who is this team even? I was going to say it's an Austrian Premier League team. I thought that's what it was. I mean, we're doing... yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. It's just it's just a little weird. There's Polster. That's right. I had him on the list somewhere. It's not much money for him, but we weren't going to use him, so good to see him go and get us a little bit of something or another. Plus, I think he saves us a little bit of wage budget, didn't he? I think he was on a pretty high wage budget at the time. Oh, Vic is injured now. Well, that's going to make it very hard to get him sold. Man, everybody wants this goalkeeper. Like, this is actually shock. This is like... These are Bundesliga teams that want this goalkeeper. They might be getting him for, like, their youngster squads, but they still want him. Now, this has got to be a big fat no. Well, we got to say no to this. We got to hold on to that guy. There's something going on with him. Georges Jabor. We just brought you in. And honestly, I'm not impressed. How much did we bring you in for? Like, we literally just brought you in. 3.7 mil, yeah. I think he's one of those guys that we're like, you know what? He might be worth nothing, but he, oh, he's German. He could be in German, couldn't he? Well, eventually, not now. It would take a while for him to be German trained, so never mind. I don't remember why we picked him. I think we might have grabbed him because better to have somebody that can get us at least a year now than nobody. I think was something like that. So I think we're going to hold off on loaning him out. Acosta can come right up to, well, Could leave him down here until we absolutely needed him. But honestly, he's going to be in rotation. I think we just bring him all up to the senior squad. If anything, we put Horvat down at squad 2 for a while. That actually might be the right move. Just until, like, if we get injuries, we'll definitely be bringing Horvat into rotation. But until then, Horvat needs some time. Okay, well, we need to wait for his injury status, I guess, before we offer him back out. I just hope I don't forget to offer him back out. We shall see. No, I don't want him to go anywhere. I want to keep him. I really don't want to lose Ludwig either. He feels a certain void. I think we're going to reject those as well. I mean, he's not technically on my list, but he fills a specific void in my lineup. There's a reason he's in here. Oh, Shatlov. Oh, at least won that one. Who is this team? Just a lower level Austrian team. Okay, fair enough. I mean, loaning Ludwig out would be an option because we could always bring him back, but I'm going to still say no. I need to see what our lineup for the Euros is going to look like, and that's going to really determine who we can and cannot loan out. I was offered a job in senior international management. I got an achievement before I actually got the message. Is it for Germany? France. France wants me. No. I mean, if it was Germany, maybe, because then we'd be able to find some good German players for our current team. But there's just... No, that's not the point of the save. The point of the save is not to go international. As you know, especially not, like I said, not in country. All right, what we got? Recommendations. I mean, nobody here that I'm really jumping out at. Well, no, not really. Say Edson here, but we don't need a goalkeeper right now. Oh, look, it's Herbig. Kaiser, he's German. But again, goalkeeper. We just don't need him. We got Ramage. So, nope, we're good. Again, go away. He's not for sale. Somebody must know something about that kid. There's a lot of teams coming in for him. Not for a lot of money, to be fair, but a lot of teams want him. Still no. I need to keep Ludwig until we know for sure what our registration is going to look like. Which, don't we have a Euro competition coming up pretty early? I thought we did. Just out of curiosity, I haven't really looked at our star players from way back when. A lot. So kind of curious how any of these guys are doing. I doubt any of them would join us because we're not in the champions stuff, right? I mean, this guy, he's obviously good at something. I mean, he's got some decent stats, right? I mean, he's got some good stats. Yeah, no, this guy just, yeah. He's playing well for Liverpool. And then, I mean, we would have to, there's no way we'd get any of these guys. Cassie. I mean, this guy's one of the few that more reasonably for us, but he's actually didn't turn out to be as good as we had hoped. So I probably wouldn't even go in for him. Marcus. Another just probably solid player. It's hard to see. I mean, he's playing well. I mean, he's playing well for Barcelona right now. So yeah, another good player. Kadbari. A quarter of $1 billion player here. Yeah. I mean, his dribbling, finishing, first touch is pretty awesome. His physicals actually aren't amazing. They're solid, but they're not amazing. But definitely his technicals are pretty good. He actually hasn't been scoring a lot of goals for them. He hasn't scored as many goals as he did for us the 2 seasons we had him. Since they've had him. That's interesting. Could just be how they're using him though. I think Daniel Perez was not. Yeah, he turned out to not be as good. He's not bad. He actually looks decent. It's interesting that he's a little bit of a bargain here. We trained him as a left. You know what? I mean, he's a worldwide elite attacking midfielder. I mean, is he even interested at all? There's no way he's interested, right? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. Go back to Daniel Perez. I forgot I hit the back button. Yeah, just because we're not in the Champions League stuff. I think if we were back in Champions League, there's a slim chance he would join us. Mustafa kind of didn't really turn out to be amazing. And last but not least, Celebrate. We almost got him. We so close to getting him there at the end, but yeah, this guy looks like he's going to be solid. Well, you know, we know how to find him. We just got to find him in our current team as well. So that's all it is. I think some of the guys we have will end up being elite. Hopefully. Yeah, it's fine. Just rotate some guys in. I don't care. It's just for friendlies. Is there a way to flag people for not for sale? I mean, Angle could be good enough to, like, again, be a rotational player for us if he ends up being full 3-star someday. Again, trained at club, German, you know, the kind of player that you just have sitting on your bench, kind of like Ludwig here. I'm not going to increase Ludwig's playtime though. Wow. We're not looking great during the preseason here. But, I mean, we looked good from an XG standpoint, but somehow we still got a goal scored against us there at the end. I mean, on one hand, I don't really care, but on the other hand, it's like, really? Come on now, game. Please tell me this is not a sign of things to come. Oh, it's the German Cup that we've got coming up. I knew we had something coming up that wasn't part of the league. No, we're not getting rid of Takakovic, are we? Well, he's not currently in my lineup. Yeah, I was going to say he's German eligible, so yeah, we're not getting rid of Takakovic for now. Maybe, again, if we figure out, if we look at our registration for the Euros and he ends up being, because we can't keep all of our Germans in because we don't have enough trained at club players. So if he ends up being the German player that gets set out, fine, so be it. We'll figure that out from there. How's Fick coming along? Was he not even in his squad? Did I put him down to second squad? I did. All right, we'll have to wait a little bit longer. So I want to make sure he's back before we start offering him out. You guys be a little bit patient. Let me get my registration figured out. Although it's possible the registration comes in. Well, no, surely we register Euros before we get to the end of the transfer window, right? Still not sure why it's not showing up in our registration tab at all. Wait, we are in the Euros, right? Did my forget my brain? Maybe did we not in the Euros? No, we are. We enter on September 9th. Oh. So yeah, I wish we could see that now. It's a little annoying. Oh well. Are we doing any more transfers? That's the big question right now. Well, mostly in. I don't care about the outs right this second. It's more of a, are we doing any more ins? Nice to be an extra 4.1 mil for you. It's the best player we can get right now. Any position. Don't care about homegrown, just 15 to 20-year-old. Let's go with this. Okay. I mean, someone like LaMonica here could be a decent pickup. I mean, a little bit more expensive, but we could. He already knows how to play left winger, right? He could take that Vitrek spot someday. I mean, someone like this Nicolas Sanchez also looks like someone who'd be worth just grabbing, even if we don't use him, because he's young. He's going to be cheap. There's really no real major downsides for him. Yeah, I think we go for him for sure. He looks like, even if we don't use him, we could sell him on for some money someday. Wait, matches Germany? What? Why would he match my German recruitment focus? A little confused by that. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's see what we can get for him. I mean, the wages are gonna be like nothing. I don't care about that. And then I might go in for LaMonica here. He's gonna be a bit more expensive, but again, someday Viatrek will not be on this left-hand side. For that matter, this guy might be better than Wabi. Wabi got the chance to become trained in... No, I don't think he does he? He can be trained in Germany, but he's not going to be trained in club. 19-year-old. That 19, 20, 20. You have to be 3 years at club. So he wouldn't qualify for trained at club either, would he? He'd have to be 18, right? And 18 at a certain birth date, right? And 17-year-olds that qualify. They would definitely be trained at club at some point. I don't know. He still might be worth bringing in. He would definitely be trained in... I think he could be trained in Germany, right? So that would still be about qualified. I don't know. I think we can get better for cheaper. Or as good for cheaper. Maybe is a better way to say it. I just want to find guys that are not huge risks overall. In the sense that we're not spending a lot of money. And if they turn great, then awesome. If they don't, then we're not out much. This guy's German. Tireless defensive midfielder. He's got to get there, right? He's not quite there yet. Very determined and very good teamwork and good bravery. There are some good stats here. Not very good on the technical side, but again, he's only 19, although you'd think they'd be a little bit better by now. Still, he's German, so there could be some value there just from that alone. I don't know. I think we go for the guy we already flagged. No one else is really jumping out at me in a big way. This guy does look like he could be good, though. I mean, we'll offer them something small here. Yeah, I mean, I'm great with paying a little bit. That's fine. Not too worried about that at all. All right, we'll see where that goes. And presumably we're just going to give him whatever money he wants. I don't... No, finding a loan for him kind of defeats the purpose, right? Because if there's even a slim chance of him being trained at club, we want that. I don't know if there is. It depends on his birth date, I think. Although I think since he's already 18, it might not count. I don't remember, honestly. The train at club thing confuses me sometimes. I'll be honest. It's 3 years at your club, but I forget the exact end date. All right, so we're playing a nothing team here. Now, if he plays for our unders, right, or our development teams, does that still count as trained at club? Surely it does, right? Because all of our 15-year-olds would be trained at club because they're playing for under 19s. So yeah, that should count, right? I haven't really played around with the trained at club stuff too much. It's not really been much of a concern in most of my other saves. I don't remember Ozturk, but I feel like I remember this guy from... We've looked at him before, haven't we? Did we look at him way back when we were at Trabzonspor? I don't remember if we did that or not. He does look good as well. Oh, wait, is he already joining us? Is he? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I know this guy. I was like, why would not I have already picked this guy up? I did pick this guy up. I just don't have him yet. Yeah, that's right. You have to forgive me. I've slept since the last time I looked at some of these players. Plus, I'm doing 2 saves at the same time, so sometimes my other save confuses me of who I've seen it and who I haven't. I really want this Braun guy to turn into something. Even Zelensky, if he turned into something that we could, like I said, put on the bench or whatever, rotational. Any of these guys that have 3-star potential, if they meet that full potential, that's going to be in a good place for us overall. So, I mean, most likely, most of them will not, but even if just a couple of them do, they're going to be trained at club, trained in nation, just should be decently solid, just rotational players that we can just put on the bench and bring in. Exactly what we need. All right, promising striker. Not going to cost us much. Blanco guy looks like he's going to be solid. How tall is he? 6'1". Not bad. Good heading. Jumping reaches. Yeah, all right. Yeah, he could end up being a pretty solid Bundesliga player. Yeah, he probably already is, actually, to be fair. He could be an elite Bundesliga player. Oh, he dropped down to a 4-star potential once we actually got him in here. That's all right. Still, he's worth keeping around. We'll see what happens with him. And again, if we don't use him for anything, we can sell him on for probably double what we paid for him. So no real risk there. Real question is, am I correct that he does not qualify for must be on the development team? Yeah, he doesn't. I'm assuming he does not qualify for training club. Yeah. He could be trained in Germany, but homegrown in Germany is what I meant to say. But up to the age of 21. So it has to be, we have to get 17-year-olds for them to be trained at club, right? Why does Germany count though? Does it count the age of 21 as one that's qualifying? That's, again, I'm so confused by this sometimes. Homegrown status. Like, for example, we know that, where is he? Where is he? My brain is not finding him. There we go, Zavosky. Zavosky can be trained at club, right? And on July 29th, 2033, he will be 22 years old. So why does he count as trained at club? Oh no, so he'll be 21 and he won't be quite 22. He'll be 21 and some change. Okay. So I guess it has to be during their 21st year they could get trained at club. I'm assuming that's what I'm missing it, but it's a little confusing to me as an outsider who doesn't know much about football stuff, but I'm assuming that's what we're seeing. All right. We do have several guys that can be trained at club, which is awesome. These are going to be some good ones for us down the road. How many of these guys would qualify? Yeah, he's just going to be trained at Nation. Braun, of course, trained at Club. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Still don't fully understand how it all works. Because if it's trained at Nation and trained at Club are the same rules as far as ages. And when, if you can get one, couldn't you get the other? I'm confused. Unless what it is if you've already got one, like he's already been trained at Club at his Argentinian club, he can no longer get another trained at Club. I don't know. Can you get 2 trained at Club stuff? Honestly, I'm going to be up to the senior league for now until we figure out what we're going to do. And then we will adjust people from there. We're effectively going to treat this German Cup game as a friendly. Because it should not be a challenge. We'll play our A squad there, though. It's just I want to make sure we get the full team down. See what they're going to look like. Kind of go from there. Zawadzki's on the top goal scorer list. That's pretty awesome to see. I mean, there's 3 Borussia Dortmund players ahead of him. But, and of course the SV Vertib guy, but that's pretty good. Aiello, 3rd on the top player odds. We got a couple players, guys. We're starting to get a little bit of something together. I need to see more players on that list for me to feel better about the whole team, but it's good to see a couple guys on those lists at all. And we got a lot of young guys that could eventually be better than those 2 guys we just saw. So, you never know. I mean, it's annoying. I don't know how much we care. I mean, it was a little bit lopsided compared to what the XG was. 2.55 to 1. Yeah, we should have lost probably 3 to 1 or 2 to 1 or something like that. We should not have lost 6 to 1 based on that. But I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, let's see. Well, unfortunately, we've lost a little bit of money in our bank account. But otherwise, everything looks good. Let's see what we're going to do for our squad plan. Let's just make sure, let's get us another final pass here. Let's suggest for everything. And let's just make sure we're flipping over to our head of youth development here. And let me just redraw my lineup here and see what we got. I don't know why, but I like to draw it on a piece of paper because for some reason it makes my brain understand it better. All right. I should just print out a bunch of pages with formations already laid out. Okay, starting goal. We already know our goalkeepers. Not a huge surprise here. Ramage, of course, first. Normally, I would put the guy that has the highest potential up higher. I think we're going to decide that Lufalu is not really our future. Honestly, he's just here as a backup. I mean, if anything, it's almost tempting to swap Lufalu out and bring in that Braun kid. Get him some game time here and there. But, I mean, it is tempting. How much worse than Lufalu is he? Compare with Lufalu. I mean, he's worse. Because he's younger and he's just doesn't have the skills. But he's trending in a similar pattern at the moment, which is cool to see. But he's just not. But I would only be playing him games that I just don't care, right? Like that I just to get him some game time. He's probably better off playing in these under squads, and we'll just keep Lufalu up there for now. Okay. Yep, that's fine. But at least it was worth looking at. Alright, so Ramaj is just going to be our primary, and Lufalu is just there because he exists, more or less. Alright, on the left-hand side, we had Sagers and Savis. We don't want Natman over here. We don't want Fisher really in here at all. And Yebor does not come in here. So yeah, it is just these two guys. Have we changed our minds about who's first? Not really. They're both pretty equal at the moment. So we're really just going to give them both some game time and see really who develops. Right-hand side, definitely Natman is our primary. Vergara is not on this side. Fisher is not on this side. Yebor is not on this side, so it's just Natman. And Diogo didn't turn out look like he's going to be that great. But again, he was just a player that could fill in a row for a year. And then at some point, maybe we sell him on either for equal or more money and get us a better player down. We just couldn't find a wonder kid at the time that we were looking for him, if I remember right. So he's in there. He exists. All right, center backs. Diogo's not here. All right, this is our 6 center backs. Okay. No, sorry, Nyachev is a defensive midfielder. There you go, 5. I was going to say, I thought we only had 5. I was kind of confused for a second there. Johnson, Vergara, Kamel, Yebor, and Dude. Okay, that looks good. Johnson. Or Johnson, maybe. Vergara. Kamel. Kamel, I think, is going to be not long for us. He might move on at some point in the near future. I think we tried to get rid of him, didn't we? Just couldn't. I'm going to put Fisher down here on the right-hand side just so I know that he still technically does exist. He exists. But he's really just here because he's German. All right. And then defensive midfield, we got several here. Anybody we're going to drop off immediately? Natman. And that's it. So it still leaves us 6. Wow. And half of them are wonder kids. I mean, do we trust that Horvat is a wonder kid? Or do we trust that Alvarez and Acosta look like they just have more potential? Now, I know star ratings are grain of sand, right? You got to take those with a grain of sand to some degree. But, I don't know. Nyachev for sure. I mean, that one's an easy one. He's our primary. Saru's our secondary for sure. And that really just becomes question marks from there. I'm going to put Horvat down. I'm going to trust that if he develops, he develops. And we'll see if we can get some game time here. But I'm going to trust that put Acosta above Alvarez. I don't know if there's any specific reason, but currently he's valued at more money. So I'm kind of thinking, okay, if he's valued at more money, maybe they're valuing him slightly better. For lack of any other way of differentiating them. I mean, Horvat, from that argument, is valued at a lot of money. He's valued at more money than Nyachev right now. But that doesn't mean we're not going to stop. We're going to stop playing Horvat. Truth be told, Horvat could be retrained as a attacking midfielder on the left-hand side. Not attacking, sorry, just a proper midfielder on the left-hand side, which we might do. Same thing, Acosta could play on the right here. That might be worth doing. Start retraining Horvat over here. Crossing's not amazing. But... oh, that's why he's worth more, because he's not a very good defensive midfielder. He's a good attacking proper midfielder or attacking midfielder. Might be worth retraining him a little bit, though. Just give him some flexibility, if nothing else. I'll put him on the list here. Well, I might. I think it's probably the right move to retrain him. Peterson. Why do you exist? Why do we have you? I don't know why we have you. Did I bring you in? You just exist. All right. Are you're not worth? Oh, that's right. We tried to sell you. Okay, let's try to sell you again. Sure. Somebody. I don't care how much it is. Somebody come in for something for him. We don't need this guy at all. I'll drop this down to like a mil. I mean, we're not going to get that much for him, but I just need him out the door. All right, so that's good. We don't have to worry about Peterson. And then, like I said, Horvat, I think we're going to try to retrain on the left over there. Let's start with the right, though. Aiello, I think, is our primary. Zavotsky's not on this list, I don't think. Vitrek, we're going to temporarily say not on this side. Shatilov, yes. Diogo, no. Sanchez, no. Acosta, no. We'll just go with the two we got. They're both, well, they were both Wonder Kids. I guess Aiello aged out of a Wonder Kid spot, but effectively we know that they are both that. That's a good side on the right side. Let's add midfielders. Let's add Horvat over here. Now he's going to show up as a gray because he's not trained yet. But I think long term we could get him in a good spot. In fact, I might even start having him play secondary and just leave Vitrek in here as just a rotational something player. Okay. Let me not forget to go train Horvat here in a moment. Finally, strikers. We got a decent number of these. And you're joining when? January. Okay. Okay. Zavotsky's probably our primary. With 6. Probably taking the secondary spot. Oh, Elia is very close behind. We'll say Zavotsky's our primary. And then 6. And then Elia. Followed by, well, for now it would be Sanchez if we're going to go based on who has the most potential. Chukakovich is really just here because he's German trained. So yeah, we'll say Sanchez, but I think at some point Ostricht comes in here and takes that spot from Sanchez if Sanchez has not had much game time and hasn't proved to be much. And we'll just put Chukakovich on here. We're not going to put Fick on here at all because we're trying to sell him. Okay. I'm happy with all that. And let's go to training. Let's go to individual. Let's go to Horvat. And let's start training you as a midfielder. What position? Inverted winger, of all things. Support or attack? Sports. See what we can do for that. I mean, I really want his crossing to get a bit higher. He's got good vision, though. Good decision making. I don't know. We'll see what he can do. We can just make him a well-rounded player. He might be worth keeping for that reason alone as well. Alrighty. All of that looks good. Oh, I was going to set up our main group in the actual tactic. I mean, I don't really need this guy, but unless he's going to be trained at club. He's already trained at club. So we might need Schmidt here because he's a 2-star player who like is trained at club. Like we might need him because we can register him. So I'm going to say, in fact, I'm going to even write him down just because I don't want to forget that he is a trained at club. I mean, 3-star is not great, but it's better than a 0-star player sitting over there. All right, whatever. Yeah, whatever we can get for Peterson, I don't care. Chukakovich we're keeping for now. Ludwig, again, we still want to keep you. All right, that looks good. Sure hope the play that we just had against that friendly team was not reminiscent of how we're going to play this season. That would make me a bit nervous. So if we go into the tactics, so Zavatsky would be our primary with 6 beside him. Although I might swap these guys around. I mean, they both have 14 finishing. I don't know if it really matters. We'll leave like this. On the left-hand side, it'd be Wabi as our primary. On the right side, Aiello is good. In the middle, Nyachev. Oh, right there. I was like, where is he? He's on there already. Side by side with Saru. Sagers. Let's start with him, see what he does, although Savis, or however you say his name, looks pretty good as well. Natman comes in. Johnson. Care what side you're on. For right, we'll see what your partner would be, Vergara. And both prefer right, so it doesn't really matter. And Ramaj and goal. And then let me clear out some spots here. Okay. And then our primary striker would be Elia. Do we just bring both strikers in? I think we will for now. Sanchez comes in as a secondary. Left wing would be Horvat. We're going to give Horvat some game time over there. Right wing would be Shatalov. Defensive midfielder would be Acosta. Left defender would be Sevis or Savies or however you say his name. Alfredo. The right side would be Diogo. Really not happy with that one, but... And then Kamel as a center back. And Lufalu there. Okay, so that would be our primary lineup. So if we want to save this... Same team selection as our potential squad. And we'll go from there. Sounds good. Anybody on the bench that we really just absolutely want in here? I mean, Alvarez would be the only person on this list that I see right now that I wish was in our lineup somewhere. Almost to the point of just saying, let's forget about Diogo. And let's bring Alvarez in here. And then if we absolutely have to swap some people around, Vergara could play on the right or something like that, you know, but we'll leave it for now. Peterson. Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, we get rid of you. These are actually all good offers. Do I know who you are? Someone, are you already trained at club? If you're already trained at club, I'll let you go out. You are already trained at club. Okay. Then you can go out on loan. All right. Vitrack, that's fine. How is Fick? Oh, that's right. He's still on our squad down here. 12 days and 4 weeks. Come on, Fick. Come back. I mean, we can get rid of this dude entirely if we really wanted to. I wasn't really impressed by you either, but no, that kind of defeats the point of bringing you in at all. Okay, more for Peterson? Sure, just anywhere, go anywhere. I'm not going to cry about 100K. We got to save money. But I don't want to make people angry. I don't care about the transfer budget. I don't care. You know, we're just gonna leave it as this. We're not gonna change anything. We could pay more, but we've got to save some money. So I don't want to pay more, but I also don't want to make them angry. So we'll just stay right down the middle. Safe bet, no problem. Quite a few injuries, unfortunately. Tough first game. Well, after the cup game, that is. Kamel could become better than Broyar. Really, that would be amazing to see. Right now, I've got my doubts. All right, we're going to play our primary squad against this cup team, not because I think we need it, but because I just want to see how they look. I mean, if we struggle against them with our top squad, well, then we got some problems. But I'm hoping we just blow them away. Obviously, I have to do a little bit of rotation because we have some guys injured. But at least start with our primary squad and see where we go from there. Guys are not very happy right now. Why? Is it because we've been losing in friendlies? I would probably make me unhappy too. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully I can figure that out. I do need to look at training, the schedules calendar, and let's make sure we put on some match reviews. We'll go over that for now, and then let's also throw in some team building if we can. Just want to build up as much team cohesion as we can pretty quickly here. All right, go with that. Got 3 players on international duty, so we won't have them on our team. But we shouldn't need them. I mean, yes, normally I would be doing rotational here, but I really want to see what our squad can do. We're going to leave Zavosky out there. Looks like the only player we got to swap out is Broyar here. He swaps out for Kamel. And then we got some bench guys we got to swap out. So Elia swaps out for Tkakovic. Not Firetrack, sorry. Tkakovic. Shatilov swaps out for, nobody at the moment. Normally it would be Viatrek, but he, well, looks like he can play sometimes. So we'll bring him in. Acosta needs to swap out for Alvarez. You can play. Vergara needs to swap out for Yebor. Okay. And that'll be our team for today. And I'm just going to resend this one. We lose this one. We got bigger issues. Okay. I was going to say, I don't need to sit here and watch this. Let's just get through this little practically friendly game and hope that we dominate because we should. And we did. Got some injuries, unfortunately. I don't like seeing that. Johnson scoring on his debut. Good to see that. Really hoping that he turns into something amazing down the road. Still got quite a bit of time before the end of the transfer window here. What does the press think of us at the moment? Fifth. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I mean, fourth, fifth, around that range is about, and it's where we've been last 2 seasons in a row. So we only missed fifth by last season by 3 points, right? So we really, or sorry, we only missed fourth by last season by 3 points. So we really are just in that range. That sounds pretty accurate on the preview, honestly. Hopefully we overachieve. Though last season we did not. So yeah, I'd like Natman to fill in that spot. I think that's good. He's going to get lots of game time, that's for sure. I just got 150K for him. Shimmy. He's a guy we've had for a while, right? Like I didn't bring him in or anything. Yeah, he came in on a free. I don't know. I have so few expectations for this start of the season. It's an away game against RB Leipzig. Yeah, this is not. I'm not. I just don't want to get embarrassed. Let's not get embarrassed, guys, please. I really need that goalkeeper to turn into something amazing. Oh, Yilmaz, huh? Do we care? Not really. Oh, you've accepted. Okay, I was gonna say accepted the offers. Like, there's nothing for me to accept. You already want me to recall people from loan. No, that's not. That's not how we're doing this. I mean, Kamel. You know what? I'll bump his asking price or his asking price up a bit. I do want to drop Vergara. Well, I mean, we'll try, but I'm okay with bumping it back up. He's a powerful center back. Nice. We actually play Bayer Leverkusen as well. So we're going to play 2 of the top 4 teams right away. 3 of the top 4 teams in the first 4 games. That is great. And then Borussia Dortmund down here. Yeah, we're got a little bit of a tough start to the season. Oh, they just whooped up, although that's a nothing team, so shouldn't judge it too much. They only beat us by 2 goals against our nothing team. Yeah, you can make the step up. That's fine with me. Oh, I really hope these guys turn into some stuff. Guys, start developing. Start becoming amazing. $400 games in management. Nice. 1%. 1% more. I mean, more is more. Oh, it's for the entire Bundesliga. I was like, I thought it was just for us. I was like, what? All right. I mean, I knew we weren't getting 900 mil. I just wasn't reading the numbers right. My brain was not parsing 900 mil. As soon as I parsed 900 mil, I was like, wait a minute, that's not us. That doesn't make sense. Something doesn't add up here. Hey, people are starting to training well. Are you really being trained as a advanced playmaker? Like, what? Why aren't you training as your playing position as a striker? I mean, it's not going to matter that much because you are, although you aren't working in finishing. Yeah, it's just, let's play you as what we're playing you as, or train you as what you're playing as. That's a little bit weird that it wasn't already there. It might not matter that much because I think enough of the good stuff was being trained that it probably would have all worked out in the end, but might as well click the button if we can. Hopefully Horvat figures that out over there quickly. I mean, there's nothing that says we can't keep Vitrac for forever, you know, essentially. I mean, he's young. And again, he is German, so he can definitely fill a role for us. Okay. That all looks good. All right, start the season off. Come on. We need a good start to the season. Like Dusseldorf, who was in... Did we play them last year? Do I remember this team? I don't remember this team. No, they just got promoted. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, I don't remember playing them last year. We did not. Well, congrats to them. Alrighty. Let's make sure let's pick our starting lineup. And make adjustments from there. Nope, looks good. Starting lineup looks like they're all healthy, ready to go. Love that Zawadzki's already up to 4 stars. Again, star ratings, take it with a grain of salt, but it still gives you a rough estimate of kind of where they're at, and that feels good. Let's go. Let's I don't know. I mean, come on. We've got some good players. So do they. So do they. And it's away from home. So I mean, we're having to overcome the alphabet. We're dead last because of the alphabet. Come on, guys. Oh. Okay. That is not a good way to start the season. I mean, Ramaj got his hand on it, but it was not enough. Let's get a good answer back here real quick, guys. Natman with throw into Saru. Back to Natman. Natman on that right-hand side. Can he get the cross in? He sort of can. 6 misses it, though. Got the ball to get to him, but 6 has got to finish that. We're going to demand some more. I mean, as of right now, they got a lucky shot off, and that's the only difference in the game right now. It has been a pretty boring game for both of us. Here's a throw in from Natman into ILO, back to Natman, over to Saru, back up to the other team. Come on, get it back, get it back. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, I thought we were going to get an interception there. There's Johnson, though. Nothing, though. He almost had it. Come on, guys. Don't let him just run all the way down and get a goal right here before halftime. Oh, we're going to let him run all the way down and get a goal right before halftime. They've had 2 shots, 2 goals. Ramaj has just fallen over. Well, 2 shots on target, specifically. We got lucky on that one. Well, then. I mean, even if the game ended right now, 2-0, I would still call this an embarrassment. Because we've just looked absolutely like we don't even care anymore. I mean, if Ramaj does not turn out to be good this season, we are in big time trouble. We don't have any other good goalkeepers right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, this is not a good way to start the season, guys. I mean, 6 on that miss, but he seems motivated right now. Do we trust the motivation? I think we're bringing Natman out on his yellow. Diogo, see what you can do, buddy. We're going to bring yellow out because he is injured. And apparently it is affecting him. Come on, guys. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. We got to get a goal here for me to have any hope that we're going to get back in this. Diogo with the ball over to Vergara. Come on, guys. Vergara gets it up to Nyachev. Nyachev back to Johnson. Sagers with it. Come on. Nyachev with it again. Oh, there's Wabi with it. Thought we were going to lose it there. Back to Johnson. And we're being patient, I guess. I don't know. Vergara with the ball now. He gets it over to Diogo. Diogo. Come on, Nyachev. What is this? Okay. Is this highlight just going to be us giving it away and them getting a goal? Why is this highlight so long? Sagers up to Wabi. Wabi over to Nyachev. Nyachev gets it up, and we're offsides. That highlight was for an offsides? Really? I hate this game sometimes. 12 hours of highlights for an offsides. Okay, then. All right, 6, you're out. Yes, Elia would be in. Wabi, you're out. Ooh, are we going to try Horvat? Why not? What do we got to lose, right? Let's bring Horvat in. Let's get him some game time here. What do we got to lose at this point? And we're going to move to very attacking at this point as well. Come on, guys. Sager's up to Horvat. Horvat back to Johnson. Up to Saru. Come on, guys. Let's at least get a shot that I can actually see a highlight for. Elliott with the ball. He gets it over to Sagers. Sagers gets it up to Horvat. Horvat has a chance to do something. Nor nothing. Oh, come on. Where's the foul? Diego over to Saru. That's it. Wow. Okay, then. Well, we saw Horvat for a microsecond there. All right, Nyachev, pretty tired. Acosta comes in. That's it. Not feeling like we got this game, guys. And I'm going to put a lot of the blame on our goalkeeper on this one. I mean, not that anybody played especially well, but he played pretty poorly. To have 3 shots on target and 2 of them are goals, you got to put that on the goalkeeper. I mean, I was expecting to potentially lose this. Just didn't feel good. Got a little bit better in the second, in this second bit here, but we just gave up 2 easy goals very, very early. It's all right. See if we can bounce back. Bayer Leverkusen currently first place. I mean, they've only played 1 game, but still. They won their game by 3 points. Who do they play? Oh, okay. Well, we might still have a chance against them. We'll see. I mean, I think the dynamics are hurting us a little bit now. I mean, if we can get the club atmosphere up a little bit higher, and obviously the team cohesion, that's just... The team cohesion is never that good, to be fair, but I've noticed that if you get it a little bit better, things do start to look like they work a little bit better. I think we deserved a goal there somewhere. I think we still should have lost, but I think we should have only lost by a goal against RB Leipzig there. I think there should have been some more chances created somewhere. Season ticket sold. What are the chances that we can con the board improving the capacity of the stadium while we have a little bit of money? Oh, I really need to keep Fisher for a little bit longer. Again, if we get to the registration thing and it looks like we're not good, then... Unless he's going to get angry. If he gets angry, then it's fine. Yeah, sure. If he'll agree to 11 mil and somebody comes in for 11 mil, we are not going to say no to 11 mil for that guy. That is for sure. I would have been happy if he said 6 mil. I'll take 6 mil for him. I'd like to keep him, but for 6 mil, I'd let him go. Well, especially if he's angry, specifically. Board sure is thinking about things a bit. Oh, we do want to get rid of Fick. I'd like to see if we can get more money for him before I do this, though. If he's back from not being injured anymore, then yeah, 1 to 2 days. Okay, we can probably put him up then. So we get some upfront money for him. That'd be nice. I mean, I'm okay with getting you more playing time, but you keep every time I talk to you about it, you're just like, no, I just changed my mind. They're all optional future fees. I don't like that. Especially if I'm not playing a lot of wages. I mean, this one for the League One guy here, it's not bad. I think we accept that one. It's better than nothing, and we can still try to sell him though, right? We don't have to still try to sell him if we can get a better offer before he goes out the door. Or rejected. Field sim is a good enough standard to match the size of the club, but we're trying to get better. Would be well served by expanding stadium. With that in mind, we approve your request. Okay. That was easy. To a capacity of 32K. What is our current capacity? Like 24 or something? What am I looking for? Club info. Facilities. 28. 22 seated, which means a lot of times we can only use the 22, right? Because we can't use the standing room only. But 28, and we're going up to 32. It's not a lot. But it'll be completed in a year. It's something, right? It's an increase of what? 10%? So 10% more money coming in. And if this is all seated capacity, it's even more, but I doubt that's the case. So it's a increase of 10%. I mean, it's something. Anything we can get to get a little bit more money trickling in. Because my Wonder Kid distribution center, I don't know how that's going to last forever or not. See, we're selling out. Oh, Bordeaux want Fick as well. That's actually, in some ways, a better deal. I'll leave them both on there. I just want him to go somewhere at this point. Keep up the good training, guys. Keep it up. Suppose we can ask for better training as well. Things like that. while we've got some money. I mean, it'll mean we go negative quicker, but the whole point is to improve the club as a whole. Just ask for everything. Why not? It might have been better to build or buy a new stadium, but I think we're okay with expanding. As long as we have the option to expand, I guess we'll continue clicking that button when we can. That's a lot of offers for FIC. I mean, none of these are like amazing. Honestly, though, just go. Just go somewhere. We'll probably just say yes to all of these. Let you take your pick, sir. Just go. We're not going to use you. Any money we get for you is fine. How much did we pay for FIC? Oh yeah, we're going to make some money off him. That's good. Alrighty. Anybody need to sit, rest out? Hopefully not, because we kind of need you guys. Aiello might need to rest, so we'll bring... guess we'll bring Shatilov in, at least for the first half, maybe. Everybody else looks okay. Could also always play Zavatsky over there. Technically, we could also play Acosta over there if we really felt like we needed to. Now, that might not be a bad idea. Let's have the Costa BR. I'm like, well, how good is Costa over there? It's good enough. I mean, we're going to make that work. I think we would start with Shatilov, but we bring Acosta in as his rotational player there. Give Aiello the rest today. All right, come on, guys. We gotta get a better game than last season. The last game, it's a home game. Fans want to be here. They want to see you. Please, pretty please. Now we got 28,000 people here, so let's have a better game. Especially from our goalkeeper. Saru with the free kick here. Naichev back to Saru. Gets it up to Shatilov. Not sure what that was. Come on, come on. Oh, there goes Saru. Good job. Good speed there. Back to Vergara. Come on, guys. We got a chance here. There's Natman on the right-hand side. Just gives it away. There we go. Saru's trying to save the day here. Trying. There's Nyachev. There we go, buddy. Come on. Gets it over to Wabi on the left. Wabi. Over to Nyachev. Come on. Oh, just... There we go. 6. Turn around. Oh, it was Saru. I thought it was 6. Okay, Saru gets the goal. He is... I mean, he's done more stuff today than anybody. Well deserving of him getting a goal there. I mean, he was basically phased on top of 6 there. Oh, poor 6. He's smaller. He couldn't get to it. That's all right. He's written on his teammate. That's all good. Just shake off that first loss. Get back into this season, guys. Come on. And we know, even if Bayer Leverkusen, even we know that they're a good team from how they played last year, right? So we're already looking decent right now, right? We've 8 shots, 5 on target, got a goal. They haven't done anything. We're looking better in this game so far, but still a lot of game left to play. Naichev over to Saru. Saru, come on, buddy. Gets it up to Natman. Natman just gives it away. Natman's really struggling. For a guy that we paid 80 million pounds for, we need to see significantly better play from him. I'm sure I overpaid for him, but you know, like, I wanted to. Every once in a while, it's nice to pay big for a big player and hope they turn out to be amazing. Shatilov, come on, buddy. Oh, Zavotsky. Okay, penalty. There we go. Hey, Zavotsky was in a good spot. Penalty. Penalty. Who takes this? Zavotsky. Finish it. Finish what you started there, buddy. You were in a good spot to get a goal. Just finish it right here. Nice. Fans are getting into it. Napping with the throw in to Saru. Saru all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ramaj with the ball here. Gets it up to Natman. Come on, let's get one more thing before the halftime here. Shatilov back to Saru. Over to... Oh, I thought we were going to lose it there. Wabi with it on the left-hand side. Wabi gets it up to Zavotsky. Zavotsky. Come on. Don't give... Okay, there we go. Sagers gets it back up to Zavotsky. Gets it across the 6. Another penalty? Another penalty. I almost like to give this one to 6. Because he's the one that got taken down there, but we'll let Zavotsky take it. Oh, wait a minute. 6 taking it? No, it's Zavotsky. The hair color. Did they have the same hair color? Oh, he missed. I hadn't noticed that did they have the same hair color? they must have the same hair color. I wasn't even noticing. Saru with the ball. Can't believe he missed that. That's unfortunate. Shatilov back to... Oh, I thought that one snuck in there. Almost. Corner kick coming in from Saru. Nothing. Yeah, Zavotsky and 6 actually look very similar. They're actually fairly similar heights, aren't they? That's kind of funny. Let's see. 6 is... Actually, has no hair, basically, but he's got kind of a reddish, light brown hair. Do we not see the height on there? I guess we don't see the height on there. Yeah, they do have... I mean, he's got a little bit more of a... little more hair there, but they're overall, they look pretty similar. All right, we are going to go ahead and swap out Shatilov. We don't want to risk him. We're up 2, so it's worth bringing in Acosta at this point. I didn't realize Diogo can play up there as well. But I'd like to see what Acosta can do. Come on, guys. Play some defense here. All right, come on. Don't like this half's already started with a couple corner kicks, but it is what it is. Offsides? All right, offsides. Another highlight immediately. Oh, thought we were going to do something going there, but nothing. The fact that this highlight is continuing for them, I'm a little worried this is going to end up being a goal. Yeah, they got a guy right there in the middle. Oh, how did we get... Wait. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's still going. Wow, what is... We got the save there. But the corner kick, we're still going to get the highlight on the corner, aren't we? Yeah. This has been like nothing but highlights this half so far. Oh, I thought we were going to let that one go through. Thank you, Vergara. Oh, that was scary. That looked like one of those times where you see the goalkeeper like just completely miss it and just goes right behind him. Thankfully, our guys took care of it. Oh, Acosta, good takeaway there. That's the way to prove that you deserve to be on this team. Unfortunately, you didn't get a good pass afterwards, but we'll give you a small, you know, attaboy. 6, Zavotsky. Oh, what a goal! I didn't think it was going to go in. I did not think he was going to curve that one in there. Wow, what a goal. That makes up for your missed penalty, sir. Could have been on a hat trick. Just saying. That not as much curve as I thought, but it definitely snuck in that top corner. Yeah, we are playing way better today than we did against RB Leipzig. That is great to see. All right, Knichev on a yellow. Let's get you out of there. And your backup would be Acosta. Oh, sorry, Acosta's on the right, so we'll bring in Alvarez, which I'm okay with. Just one sub for now. Obviously, we've already done one sub in halftime, but we still have 3 stoppages, so we'll play it out. I like to get Horvat in, get him as much game time as we can in games that it doesn't matter that he comes in for. And eventually he's just going to be good enough that it won't matter anyway, because he'll be good. Good job, guys. Come on. Highlights continuing here. Wabi on this left-hand side. Gets it up to Zawadzki. Zawadzki wants the hat trick, but he's not going to get it now. There's Wabi with the ball, though. He's going to be able to get it through to somebody. Acosta gets it up. There's Zawadzki! Oh, he almost had his... He wanted it. He wanted it bad. All right, let's go ahead and do our subs here. We'll go ahead and get Wabi out for Horvat. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's actually got a solid gray star. Good on you, Mr. Horvat. And then... I don't know. Who do we want to bring in here? I'd like to see Elia at some point. But it's hard to bring out either of our strikers right now. All right, we're bringing our left back. I'd like to bring Jose in here. See what he can do. Got one more sub. Okay. I think I will bring in Elia. Because I want to get him some game time as well. Come on, guys. Horvat with the ball. He gets it up to Zawadzki. Come on, Zawadzki. Back to sorry, Aceves. Horvat with it now. Come on, Horvat. Do something good. Do something good. Gets it across. Acosta. Oh, nice. Horvat gets the assist too, right? So that's good. That's good. That's good. Nice finish. At least we know that Acosta can play on that right hand side if we need him to. That looked pretty good. Totally different team today. We looked really strong today. And our scrimmage, yeah, night and day difference between this game and last game for him. All right, guys. Good job. And that's a very strong team we just did that against. At least they were last season. So we'll see how they play out this season, but that was good. I am happy. Almost got your hat trick. I mean, honestly, you only cost your hat trick by yourself, right? Because you missed that penalty. I'm actually going to change Mr. We're going to call you Alfredo. Because I can't say your... I don't know why. My brain cannot process your last name. We'll call you Alfredo. In fact, we're just going to call you... That was just fine. We'll leave it up. Jose Alfredo. I know, it's a cheesy last name. Alrighty. I'm still not expecting us to be like best of the Bundesliga this year, right? That's not what I'm looking for. I do want to get back in the Champions League this season, 100%. I also would like to do really well in the European competition that we're in. Get some money from that, get some accolades, whatever. Transfer window's coming up. All right, not surprising. I mean, we can discuss it. Why not? They're so rude. Why do they say don't waste our time like that? We are getting improved training facilities, though. That's a pretty big jump, though. That's good. So we're getting a little bit more capacity in our stadium and better training facilities. You know what? That's a win. We'll take that. All that because I had to sell a whole bunch of players, but... Commercial income, still middle of the pack. Alberto. Looks like a decent player. Reduces asking price, increases asking price, blah, blah, blah. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Yeah. Okay with that for now, I guess. Unless he gets angry. Hopefully he doesn't get angry about it. Yep, we'll move you up. Looks good. So 2.91 for doing nothing. Yeah, yes. These are fixtures for the Europa League. Honestly, I feel like we can be okay. I mean, Atletico Madrid's about the toughest one I see here. I mean, Dynamo here is going to be, maybe a little bit tough, but everybody else, I think we make a good run here. Wait, Man City. Oh, Man City I was reading that wrong. Man City are expected to be favorites to win the competition. Okay, fair enough. I still think, I think we're going to make a good run here. I think this is going to be a good outing in the Euros here. All right, so we're getting 40% wages, a little bit of monthly playing time fee, and then potentially 10.5 mil. All right, I can accept that. Good to see the Horvat's still training well, even though he's training out of position. Or in a new position. Might be more accurate to say. I need to make sure I get Elliot some game time, but he should. Once we get into the meat of the fixtures, where we're getting like games every 3 days, we'll definitely see a lot more rotation on some of these guys. Good old Alfredo. I'm actually happy that we changed his name. It's just a more fun name. Right, we did drop out of the European lineup for the moment. But we're only 2 games in, so not a huge surprise. Now that we got our schedule. No. Why don't... It's so weird. No, we're not selling a guy we just grabbed. Can we see the registration for the Europeans now? No, we still can't. So weird. Guess we won't be able to see it until here. Maybe there's a way to see it, and I'm just like a way to set a setting that allows you to see it, but oh well. All right, let me just grab our potential squad. Anybody we want to swap around? Don't think so. Looks like Aiello's back. Nope, everybody looks fit and ready to go. Let's have another strong game today, guys. Come on, I know it's away from home, but it's just Schalke. Come on. Are they even in the Bundesliga? They're not currently, and like earlier in the save they weren't, right? We actually thought about trying to come to here and see if we can build it back up. Somebody built them back up already. Five shots, 3 on target. That's a good way to start. Let's get one in the back of the net, though, guys. Come on. Napman with the throw in into Saru. Back up to Napman. 6 with the ball. He gets it over to Naichev. Naichev over to 6. 6, come on, buddy. All the way back to Vergara. Naichev with it again. He gets it up. There's Aiello. Zawadzki with the ball. Nice goal. Zawadzki, he wants that goal scorer of the year award. Bounced off 2 of their players. Corner kick from Aiello. Come on, buddy. Oh! I thought Johnson had it, but Vergara got it instead. Nice. They were standing right on top of each other. I'm not sure if that's exactly where we want them to be, but it worked out. Hey, thanks for the raid. How's it going, Assassin Danger? And Barry James, thank you for the raid. Looks like a raid Dorito. That's what it looks like to me. Appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. And thanks for the follows from Barry James. Natman over to Vergara. He gets it up to Saru. Saru up to Aiello. Come on, Aiello. Across. Nope. Come on, Wabi. There we go. Back to Naichev. Gets it up to Wabi. Come on, Wabi. Get it inside. Aiello's there. Nice. Oh, how are you going to take... You're not going to take that one away, are you? I don't think that was offsides. I think we're clean. What team do I support? I don't support anybody right now. Like in real life, I don't really support anybody. I don't watch soccer, football in real life. I mean, if I had to pick a team, honestly, I don't know. I'd have to go look it up. Oh, I got recommended by Barry. Well, thanks, Barry. I appreciate it very much. All right, there's Natman with the ball over to Saru. Back to Natman. Come on, guys. There's Vergara with the butt. Let's keep it going strong here. Oh, yep. Well, you're welcome and thank you, and I appreciate it. All right, well, thanks, Barry. Yeah. Well, I stream every Monday night, so if you ever want to just watch a little bit after obviously I don't want to take viewers from Assassin here, but if you ever want to watch afterwards, then I will be here for at least a little bit longer. At least another hour or so. Nope, nothing there. I stream Football Manager every Monday night. I stream other games on other nights. Farming Simulator is my Wednesday nights, and Civilization 6 is my Saturdays. I'm more of a YouTuber, though, so that's why I don't have a lot of viewers on Twitch, probably. I do mostly YouTube videos, so if you're interested in watching any of the content I actually have another save on YouTube itself, where I'm doing I started in the lower leagues of England and working my way up there. Had a lot of shots on target. I'm happy. Oh no, no worries about the raid and dip. It's all good. Appreciate it. Hopefully your stream went well as well. All right, come on, guys. Let's finish out this game strong. You misunderstood what I meant. That's not what I meant. Apparently I did my team talk to the wrong team. Whoa, what were you doing on the ground, Ramaj? Ramaj just laying on the ground over here. Actually, let's give it a couple more minutes here. Alrighty, let's do some subs. Johnson's not played especially well today, so we'll bring in Kamel. I'd like to bring in Elia earlier. Give him some time to develop a little bit here. Alright, Chev with the ball here. Come on, guys. There's Sagers with it on the left. Get it inside. Gets it across. There's Aiello. Nothing. Got closed down hard, though. We're going to get a true penalty here. It's like we might. They smushed him hard. It's 4 a.m. for you, Barry? Wow. Well, I'm glad you could watch for a little bit. Zvatsky with the ball here. I didn't think that was going in. What just happened? Did that get deflected? It just looked weird to me from that angle. No, it was just a slow ball. It was just slow. He just... Okay, well, I'll take it. The speed was not what my brain was expecting. And so I was like, what happened there? All right, we're up 3 goals. I'd like to go ahead and get Horvat his usual game time. Get him continued training in that spot. And I'd still like to see Alfredo get some game time as well. Let's get him in here. All right, last sub of the game. Aiello's getting a little bit tired. Natman on the yellow. I think we'll bring Aiello out. Shatilov can come in, and we'll go with that. Let's finish strong, guys. Natman up to Shatilov. Come on, buddy. Saru with it. Gets it up to Elio. Come on, Ellie. Just finish it. Right here. Right here. Nope. We'll take the assist, though. Can't go wrong with that. That's Zavatsky's hat trick right there. Zavatsky really wants to get the scorer of the season award. I would be surprised if he's not in the lead already, actually. Kind of a bad throw in there, buddy. I mean, it's not really going to matter, but it matters to me a little bit. Natman gets the takeaway here. He gets it over to Vergara. Up to Natman. Come on. Just kind of gives it away. All right, that's all right. All right, come on. Let's finish this, guys. Come on. Kamal with it. Gets it up to Nyachev. Don't need any more highlights. Let's finish the game. Vergara up to Natman. Over to Saru. Saru gets to Nyachev. Nyachev gets it up. There's Zavatsky. Can he get 4? He gets 4. Oh, no. Don't take that. That was beautiful. Don't take that one away. I think he was clean. If he was offsides, I don't think it was by much. Yeah, okay. We're good. He looked clean to me, so I thought he was good. Zavatsky. I mean, it was close. We don't need any more highlights, guys. We're good. Like, let's just finish the game. Nyachev up to Elliot Zavatsky. Oh, he almost got 5. I think he was offsides that time, though, so it doesn't matter. I think he was. He might. I'm not sure. All right, there we go, guys. That was a solid game away from home here. If we keep that kind of performance up all season, we are in a really good place. Suddenly, I'm glad we passed up our job offer at Juventus. I mean, even if we were struggling, I think I would have been happy that we passed that up. Because... I think we're just going to be happier getting a good, solid championship or Champions League victory here at Wolfsburg. Let's see here. Let's go check. I'm curious now. Yep. I mean, yeah, I was going to say he's got to be top goal scorer right now. Yeah, he's top goal scorer. Ayala with 2 assists. Nice. Natman winning the yellow card award. Is there a yellow card award? Should be. All right, come on, guys. The next game is the big one, though. Next game might be the game that puts us back in our place. No. Zavatsky's not going to Juventus if I'm not going to Juventus. That's not how that's working. No. I passed up an offer there. I'm not letting him go. Now, if I'd gone there, I would have tried to get Zavatsky. But no, he doesn't have a release clause, right? Suddenly, I'm scared. No, we're good. Okay, I thought I had him without a release clause. No, he does not go on. I don't care how much money they want to give us. Okay, that's a lie. No, that's right. He's going to be homegrown at club, though, isn't he? So, it doesn't matter. They could give us... It does not matter how much money they try to give us. We have to keep him. Because we need him... Yeah, we need a homegrown at club player big time for our registration stuff. They could offer me... I mean, honestly, I don't even know if we'd give him away for... They could offer me 100 mil. I don't think we give him away. We don't. He's too valuable for us for multiple reasons. Now, if he wasn't able to be homegrown, then yeah, we definitely would give him away for some money. Or at least we'd consider it. That's right. I was gonna say LaMonica. We thought we grabbed him. We thought about it, but we decided not to pick him up after all. He does look good though. I mean, he would fill on that left hand side nicely as well. Still love that it's another season where I don't know what we would go for. Eeny, meeny, miny, goalkeeper. Sure. It's another season where we have tons of transfer budget and we're just letting it sit there and rot. It's just gonna rot. I mean, we've let $500 million of transfer budget just rot in the last 3 years alone. It's insane. But if we spent it, we'd be $500 million in debt. Or £500 million, I guess. I mean, it's just so much transfer budget. And wage budget. We're not even close to our wage budget either. That could be really I think they do take away your transfer, but do they take away your wage budget too? I've never really. I think they do, right? Surely they do. So they could hide the transfer budget and the wage budget, but that's not a reason to. We're not spending it. We don't care if it goes away at this point. I mean, there's nothing going on. Like, we don't need to participate. We're not bringing anybody in. We're not letting anybody go out. We don't need to participate. Schmidt's a player I'd like to hold on to because he's homegrown at club, if I remember correctly. We definitely want to hold on to this goalkeeper. I'm glad to see that he's getting a lot of people coming after him. What about you? Do we care about you? I mean, you're probably not going to be that much, but I really don't want to give you away for pennies. All right, Johnson. No. We just got him in here. I mean, we're definitely not a top spender. That's for sure. Oh, goodness. So crazy. Now, Tikakovic. Part of me says just let him go for something here. We brought him in for 4.4 mil. They're going to potentially give me up to 6.3 mil for him. Plus, they're going to pay all his wages this year. I'm going to say no, though. I just don't know. I don't know what our registration is going to look like. And he was featured in our registration last year. Like, we definitely needed him last year. Player wage expenditure. Still pretty low on this list. Although we could be up here at top 4, top 5 if we actually were spending our full wages. We just don't need to. I don't know that I save us that much time by not going through the window. Feels like it still took a while. All right, finally we get the Europa League stuff. Okay. So Zawadzki is properly under 21 and does not need to be registered. That's a huge win. Fisher, we... So we can register, what, one more player? Actually got more people registered than I expected. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to register everybody. Oh, I forgot Ludwig is homegrown at club as well. Next year, Zavodsky will be homegrown at club, but I mean, he's not being registered anyway, so it doesn't really save us that much. I think we bring in... Yeah, I think we bring in Fisher. Oh, I thought it was the same as if we had last year. We could have 7. What am I missing on the numbers here? There's 3 short here. Okay, I'm just miscounting something. Okay, this is fine then. We got most of our guys registered, and I'm pretty happy with that. Sanchez, you know, is a... Yeah, Sanchez is out, but Tukakovic is in, so that's good. Could bring Tukakovic out if we want Fisher in instead. But that only gives us 3 strikers. So no, I think this is fine. I think we're happy with this. Now, Fisher is going to be unhappy that he's not in, but if he's not in, then he can leave. Yeah, Fisher can leave. Oh, you know what? Kamel's going to be unhappy. Do we have a way to get Kamel in here? We do... No, I was going to say we get rid of Tukakovic, but no. That would lower our homegrown at nation, and bringing Kamel in would... Oh, that still counts. I thought that would throw us off. Shows how much I know. Well, in that case, yeah, that's just fine then, right? Still gives us 3 strikers overall. Gets Kamel in, who would be unhappy for sure. He's a good enough player that he would be very unhappy if he didn't get in here. Fisher we can sell. Tukakovic we can sell. Sanchez, I don't care if he's unhappy. Yeah. I think we're happy with this lineup. Now, we can't sell Fisher or Tukakovic now because the transfer deadline just... I hate that registration happens. Like, I can't even see the registration until it's too late. That's annoying to me, but whatever. Again, unless there's a way to see it and I just don't know it. All right. In that case, Fisher, Tukakovic can go. If they get grumpy, we'll tell them that they're up for transfer. That's not a big deal. There's a good chance they won't be grumpy at all, though. Where are you guys even from? Oh, Austria. I don't know why my brain was not thinking Austria when I saw their name. Shows how much I know about teams. I think I knew I'd heard of them, but I just didn't realize that they were from Austria. Costa. Keep at it, Horvat. You'll get there. You know, I just realized we had Vitrek registered, didn't we? We probably could have set him out for a 4th goal scorer. We probably could have brought Tukakovic or somebody in. Yeah, that's all right. Because I don't know how much game time Vitrek's actually going to get realistically. Man, a win today would be huge for our confidence going into the rest of the season. All right, let's go, guys. This is the big one. All right, I was gonna sit out for Shatilov. We'll plan for Acosta being your replacement on the right, which means we'll bring Alvarez into that defensive midfield spot. Everybody else looks good. Let's go. If we play like we've played the last 2 games, we have a good chance here, especially at home. Come on, Zavatsky. Get at least 2 goals today. We've got some shots. Not a lot to say for it, though. Naichev with the ball here, though. He gets it up. There's 6. Finish it. Nice. 6. First goal of the season for him. Finally. Goodness. He's been struggling. He needed that one. A little bit of a deflection, but not enough to keep him from getting it in there. Good job. It's not a tight offsides. Come on, guys. Play some defense here. Come on. Oh, I thought we were going to get a takeaway there. Bobby does get it, though. Good job. Naichev with it. He gets it back to Johnson. Come on. Up to Naichev. Back to Vergara. Come on. Sager's up to Wabi. Wabi over to Naichev. Naichev gets it up to 6. 6. Oh, just gets it taken away. Kind of a little bit sloppy play there, though. Oh, they're going to get one here, aren't they? Yep. He looked offsides to me, but we'll see here what the rest of the ref says. Yeah, okay. That's all right, guys. Come on. Keep it up. Oh, yeah, he was offside. he was a mile offsides. On Wabi. Don't give it up here. Or do. Or get it right back. There we go. Saru back to Vergara. Come on, guys. Let's get something before halftime, please. Or at the very least, don't give something away before halftime. Or do. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Shatilov. Still highlights going. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yep. That one is not offsides. Ugh. I mean, I think we've outplayed them, but we can't be giving away stupid stuff like that. Corner kick coming in from Shatilov. Nothing. Shatilov should be able to get that one, though. Vergara with it. Highlight is continuing for the moment. Over to Johnson. Johnson gets it up to Saru. Back to Knappman. Come on, guys. Knappman up to 6. 6 has got some options in the middle. He's going to get back over to Saru. Saru's going to go for a goal, isn't he? He is. And get it. His second goal of the season. Good stuff, guys. Come on. Keep it up. Got a good team. And this team is not even close to their potential. which is amazing. Saru with the corner kick. Nice goal from Broyar there. That's his second corner kick goal this season. All right, guys, good job. All right, let's get Natman out of there. We'll bring Diogo in. Let's get Wabi out early. Bring Horvat in. It's a little bit risky, but I think Horvat's a good enough player to figure it out. All right, Johnson hasn't done much. We'll bring Kamel in. Honestly, let's bring Zavosky out. Let's give Ilya a chance in the advanced forward role. Come on, guys. Play some defense here. 20 minutes left. Oh, that was... We got lucky there. Bad deflection. Set him up real good. Goalkeeper, thankfully, was paying attention. I say lucky. I mean, I'll give goalkeeper a little bit of credit there. He played a good defensive positioning there. But that could have gone so much worse. Highlight is continuing. There we go. All right, last step of the game. Probably one of our defensive midfielders here. They're getting a little bit tired. Let's bring Nyachev out. And we'll bring in Acosta. Come on, guys. A little more in the game here. Let's finish it. Horvat picking that one up. Good job. Back to Kamel. Sagers gets it up to Horvat. Come on, Horvat. Play some good ball here. I know you're playing out of position, but that's not... I mean, to be fair, we've seen guys who are playing in position do that before, so I'm not going to judge you too harshly on that one. Oh, 6! Mistakes made. And 6 capitalizing. That's good. I mean, I'm just glad he made it, because so many times we've seen them get in a position like that and just totally miss the entire goal. Oh, 6 with another chance here. Gets it back to Diogo. Come on, guys. Over to Vergara. Kamel with it. Shatilov. Ooh, too far. It's all right, guys. Come on. We got this game. Just settle in here and just finish it up. We don't need any more highlights. Sagers with it. Back to Kamel. Highlight is continuing. It's a really long highlight again. Sagers up to Horvat. Over to... Kind of a weird... Not sure what that was. I was going to go all the way down there and just finish it and get a goal on us right there. Another highlight here at the end. Sagers tries to get to Horvat. Horvat not able to get to that one. I think that was as much on Sagers as it was on Horvat, though. Ooh, close one. No penalty, no penalty. Shatilov with the ball. Got lots of space here. Can he get it to somebody? He gets back over to the other team. Good job, 6. Acosta with it up to Elia. Elia over to Sagers on the left. Sagers. Was that intentional? I mean, it's gonna be offsides, but was that was that like an intentional header from Horvat, or was that a deflection off of his head because he wasn't paying attention? No, he was. I think it looked like it was intentional. Too bad. That was a good play. Wow. It looked like he pushed his head over to direct it. Come on, guys, let's just finish the game here. Yeah. I mean, we're going to give another one up to them eventually if we keep giving them shots. They're too good not to. All right, number 2 in the league at the moment. Good and well deserved. We've played some really great games these last 3 games. Can we go back and play RB Leipzig again, please? Because I think we'd do better this time around. Love that they call us young Wolfsburg because we are very, very young. I mean, our oldest player that we're actually playing, we're not really playing Fischer. Ramaj. Yeah, our goalkeeper's our oldest player. Other than that, it's 23 years old is our next oldest. And even then, we're only playing Diogo just to kind of get some rotation here. It's really the only other player that we're actively playing is 22 years old. Crazy. And he just turned 22 recently. Young squad. Lots of potential. Could be one of the best teams in the world if they all make their potential. All right. Got 30 minutes left in the stream. Yeah, we're going to be able to get into these European games. That's good. At least the first one for sure. I thought my team was young. Yeah. I mean, we've been getting tons of Wonder Kids. That's been the game plan is just get Wonder Kids. So most of our squad, or half of our squad, is at least was the Wonder Kid, or they were at one point in time, Wonder Kids for sure. And we've already sold some of the Wonder Kids too, because we just had to get some money. We had more than we have now, and we sold them already. That's how we got 180 million pounds in the transfer budget right now. We have sold some pretty good players, but we had to because we gotta fix the budget because the board doesn't know how to. We could safely get rid of Ludwig now if we wanted to. No, but he's trained at club, right? Like I keep forgetting he's the one that's trained at club, so we can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's not the one. It's the other guys that we can. Ludwig has to stay. He's our only trained at club player right now. That's in our top lineup. Fisher, you're the one that can leave. Didn't really have a choice. It's time to move on, buddy. But if you're that grumpy about it, we'll let you leave if we get an offer in for you. How bad are the dynamics dinged because of that, though? Yeah, there's a bunch of people, unfortunately, that agree with him. Yeah, it's so hard not having any trained at club players. It really is. All right. Are you listed at the moment? No. So let's see if we can get some interest for you. Let's see if we can sell you for anything here. Yeah, absolutely. If we get you out the door for anything, I am happy. Because we don't need you. And the only reason I was keeping you is if we were going to register you. And you're grumpy. We don't want you to be grumpy. But we're going to have some more homegrown at club players soon. Over the next few years, we'll gradually start getting a few more of our star players homegrown at club. I mean, we're very much favorites here, so that's good. I'm okay with increasing your playtime. You are an important player to me. No, Alfredo. Guys, seriously. Most of the team agreed with me. That's good to see. I mean, it's literally two players that are mad, so I think we're just going to stay positive and accept that hopefully those two guys will get their act together at some point. One at club and 8 more who are a year and a half away from being on the list. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where we're getting there. I mean, Zavatsky's the big one. Zavatsky's our striker that once he gets homegrown at club, where is he? There he is. Next year, a year from now. So that's a massive, massive win for us. And then we got like this Horvat guy. He'll be here in a year, 2 years. 6 will be here in 2 years. And then a year after that, we've got Johnson. So we got a few more. And we only need 4 homegrown at club to meet the requirements. So that'll help a lot for sure. And then we have several homegrown at nation, which a couple of them we're going to get rid of, like I said. But Natman, we're going to keep. 6, we're going to keep. He's going to be both. So we should be all right. And we'll continue to get more Wonder Kids in to add to that list of potential homegrown. Plus, we have a few guys in our youngster squad that aren't amazing, but good enough, like Schmidt here. I mean, if we just got to sit him on a bench in case somebody gets injured, we can register him, right? That's the type of player that's totally worth registering if we need to. Braun here could become a star player. I mean, he's 4-star potential as a goalkeeper. That's pretty good. We'll take that. If we can develop him into being something, we would be very, very happy with that. All right, let's get this. These guys are probably going to start getting tired soon, so I probably need to make sure that nobody is. Obviously, ILO needs to sit for Shatilov. Naichev looks okay. Saru looks okay. Everybody's okay at the moment. We're about to start getting into the gauntlet, though, so I expect people to start getting tired very soon. Okay, we only have the 1 striker, so we don't have another one to bring in there. We'll bring Viatrek in here. We'll bring Alvarez in there. Your board can come in for Acosta, and Ludwig can come in for Alfredo. All right, good with that. Oh, we technically have more spots. I forgot about that. All right, Acosta, you can come in as well. And do we have any youngsters that we want to bring in? We talked about Schmidt. He can come in. And do we have any strikers? They're halfway decent. Just honestly, 1 star is good enough. If we got so bad that we had an injury that we had to bring in a 1-star striker, at least he knows how to tie his shoelace. Cool. We'll go with that. Let's go. Should be a win today. Should being a very key word, I suppose, but this is a home game, though. So, I mean, there's no excuse to lose this game. Throw in coming from Natman. Terrible throw in. right, Sager's with a good takeaway there. Nyachev now picking it up. He gets it up to Saru. Saru almost gives it away. Yep, we got it. Johnson with it still. Come on, guys. Magar up to Natman on the right-hand side. Natman gets it up to Shatilov. Over to Saru. All the way across to Wabi. Wabi gets it up to Sager. Sager's pushing up the left-hand side. He's got some space. He's got some guys in the middle. Can he get it? Two of them. Wabi over to 6. Bounced around a little bit. Nothing. Thought we were going to get something, but no. Have another highlight here, though. Johnson with it. Gets it up to Saru. Saru, terrible pass. Put some effort into your pass next time, buddy. And we're losing. I don't think he was offsides, so I think this is going to count. Like I said, we lose this game. I mean, it's embarrassing. And we already are losing this game. Saru with the ball here. Gets it up to Wabi. Come on, buddy. Johnson gets it up to Saru. Back over to Vergara. Come on, Natman over to 6. 6 gets it up to Shatilov. Shatilov, can you finish it here? Just finish it. Nice. Good job, buddy. How many people we got in attendance today? 18,000. Oof. Pretty bad. All right, Natman, do a better throw in this time. Hey, you actually got it to one of the green shirts. 6 back to Natman. Over to Saru. Come on, guys. Over to Vergara. Nyachev up to Zavatsky. Zavatsky gets it up. Wabi's able to get to it. Yes. Wabi finishes it. Nice. Both of our wingers have now gotten goals today. Good job. All right, guys, come on. That's more like it. Traps and Spores in this league. Hey, wait a minute. Why are they in this league? Who won the Turkish league? Zavatsky with the ball. Come on, finish it right there. Nice. Nice. Who beat Traps and Spore in the Turkish league? Huh, I'll take a look. I mean, looking at this list, the only team I'm really genuinely worried about is Man City, I think. I mean, I'm not saying nobody else could beat us, because there definitely could be other teams that could beat us, you know, on a good day or whatever. They're the team that I'm genuinely think is properly better than us and could beat us more often than not. So I think we'd have to be good to beat Man City. Everybody else, I think we could beat them on a coin toss, you know, day, you know, whatever. They're the one team that I think is legitimately better than us. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe they'll get knocked out by somebody else before we even get there. Shatilov with the ball on this right-hand side. Come on, buddy. You had a good game today. Oh, 6 misses. Oh, so close. Hoping all 4 of our attackers up front would get a goal. Saru with the corner kick. Johnson back over to Saru. Is he not offsides there? Looks like he might have been. I don't know. Maybe somebody was playing him on. Saru with the corner. Back over to Saru. Just gets it taken away there. All right, that should be in the... Oh, I was going to say that should be in the 8.5. We're going to get another corner kick here. Shatilov, corner in. Broyar chases that one down. Come on, guys. Naichev up to Zavodsky. Zavodsky did not. He wants to get that goal big time. That was a good goal. That was an awesome goal. I was about to say he didn't want to get left out, but he's not the one that got left out. 6 is the one that still got a goal missing. Between the legs and everything. Like, he went right between the defender's legs. Good goal. All right. Whatever goal they got early on that had me microscopically momentarily worried, we didn't have to be worried at all. Who's Trabzonspor playing right now? Oh, they must have already played, or... Looks like they lost. Whoever they played. I don't see them in this list unless I'm blind. Alrighty. Let's do some subs here. Naichev can come out on his yellow. That's fine. We'll bring in Acosta. I still want to get Horvat as much game time as we possibly can. Shoo. He comes in for Wabi. Anytime we're up by 3 goals, Horvat comes in early. Gets himself some experience in the role. All right, let's bring Sagers out. I'd like to see more of... Oh, that's right. He's not... Alfredo's not in here? Is he injured? He must be injured, right? Okay, that's fine. We don't need anybody else in. Let's get Johnson out then. We'll bring in Kamel. Let's bring 6 out. We'll bring in Elia. It's kind of people that I want to see get some game time here. All right, we'll go ahead and get Sagers out. Schmidt can come in. We'll bring Yabor in. Why not? We haven't really seen him at all. I forgot he could play all... That's the reason why I got him. That's right. Because he can play all 3 all across the back. He's not great, but he's got flexibility. Yeah, I was going to say, Man City is the team I'm worried about, and they're already up ahead of us based on goal diff. So, yeah, they're going to be a good team to beat. It might come down to us and them in the finals. Hopefully we don't have to match up against them sooner than that. That's the same goal diff. So why'd they get the nod? Because they didn't have an away goal against them, maybe? Man City. No, they had a... Oh, they're the ones that play Trabzonspor. Man, Goki's still in the team? Wow. All right, Trabzonspor. What happened to you guys? Oh, they actually lost sooner than that. So this is the season. This is the last season we had them, and then they got second place the season after that and lost to Besiktas. Then they came back and got it back again, and then last year they were knocked down to 3rd place. Galatasaray and Fenerbahce both ahead of them. Okay, fair enough. I mean, do they have anybody else besides Goki that we know? Let's look at it this way. I mean, Kaplan. We knew Kaplan. Yilmaz, we knew about Yilmaz. And Burke. Okay, they still have Burke. They have a lot of our team. I still can't believe Goki's still there, though. He's played well. He's played really well. He's so good for someone who doesn't look that good, but he is very good. So he's still there. Farouk, we know Farouk, right? Ravil, we knew about him. So they still have a lot of the players that we had, actually. Burke, Ari, yep. They have well, all the Turkish players that we had. They've had no reason to get rid of their Turkish players, so that makes sense a lot actually. All right, fair enough. They have a still got a decent number of players, but they've had to get rid of some, I'm sure. All right, it's good to get $500,000 for that win. It's not a lot of money, but I mean, we gotta take what we can get, right? At this point. How long till we go negative here? We'll make it to January before we go negative? I doubt it. All right, next game up is against Freiburg here. We got enough time to get that one in before the end of the stream. Get some guys some rest, though. I mean, $6.5 million for Fisher. Yeah, that's fine. Who knows how much longer he's got left in his body anyway. And again, we're not going to use him, so might as well make him happy at some point. Horvat's training well. He's up to orange. He's awkward in that spot. It's an improvement. I have a feeling he's going to get trained up very quickly, though. I bet he's got a green dot there before January. A lot of guys training well. That's good to see. All right, cool. Let's go. Freiburg's currently 4th. Actually, they're doing well so far. I mean, we're only a handful of games in, but still, that's impressive. They're down to 6th now. Of course, we're down to 3rd, so some other guys have played already. All right, let's see what we got. Let's check our main squad. Ayalo's still injured. Spotsky looks okay. 6 looks okay. Let's bring Shatilov in. Nobody's tired yet, although I have a feeling they're all going to get tired at the same time. Would not surprise me. All right, and then we'll bring in, let's filter out the second squad. I don't care about them anymore. Let's bring in, I guess we can bring Viatrek in. Might as well. And then Alfredo, can you stay in? Looks like you'd be all right staying. All right, we'll go with this group. Well, let's go. Can we keep up our winning ways? It is an away game, though, so could end up being a trap for us. Ooh, good job, Wabi. Come on, finish it, finish it. Don't do all that and then not finish this. Naichev, Saru. Oh, come on, guys. That was such a good start to that play. And then we just give it all away. And it's going to be a goal the other end now, isn't it? because I said something. Oh, Bobby's going to get another chance to do something here. Don't mess it up this time. Being patient. I mean, he didn't miss by much, but he did miss. Ooh, there goes Zavosky. Up to 6. 6. Ugh. Come on. Pass better there next time, buddy. Johnson with the ball back to Vergara. Up to Saru. Saru over to Natman. Come on. Natman, good move. Gets it across. Bobby, a little too far, buddy. Sager's with it over to Nychev. We are not going the right direction here. Zavosky gets it over to Shatilov. Ah, good save. Oh, I thought that was a save. Never mind. It was a complete miss. It looked like the goalkeeper got his hand on it. This isn't our Osterk, is it? No. Ours is younger than that. We got a wonder or a youngster. I don't know if he's a true wonder kid, but we've got an Osterk coming in January. I don't think that's ours. I could be wrong. I'll look in a minute. Come on, guys. I really think y'all should be playing a little bit better than you are right now. 3 shots, 0 on target. We're not even challenging their goalkeeper right now. Good deflection there. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's go. Oh, man. Yep. I told you, it's away from home. It's a team that's playing pretty well right now. Kind of figured this might be a trap for us. Still get back in it, though, guys. Come on. Johnson up to Sagers. Sagers over to Saru. Up to 6. Come on, 6. Good move there. Come on. You got Zavosky ahead of you. What was that? What was that? That was the worst shot I've ever seen Zavosky make. If that was even a shot. I don't know if you could call that a shot. That was a... I don't know. Something. I don't know here. You know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on these subs right this second. Give the guys a chance to just settle in. See what they can do here in a moment. All right. Let's do some subs now. I mean, Nychev's having a good game. I don't really want to get him out, but I don't like him being on a yellow. Shatilov is motivated, but he's playing pretty poorly. Sabatsky's playing. A lot of people are not playing well right now. All right, let's bring Shatilov out. We'll bring Viatrek in, give him a chance. We haven't seen him all season. I mean, I like Zavosky, but we're going to give Ellie a chance to play in that spot. Give Vergara out. We'll bring Kamel in. Okay. 3 subs. Let's go. Come on, finish this one here. Oh, penalty. Zavosky going to take it before he gets off the field here? If so, we'll have to probably change our subs around. It's going to be 6. Come on, 6. Come on, buddy. Good job. This is drawn back up. That's a good one. We needed that. All right, last couple subs here. All right, let's go get Nightchev out on his yellow. I don't really like leaving him in there too long. Natman is getting pretty tired. Diogo comes in for you. All right, that's it. That's all our subs. Doesn't mean Horvat doesn't come in, but that's okay. Come on, guys. One more. One more goal here. I mean, a draw is not the absolute end of the world, but we really... You know, we're even going to go very attacking at the end. All right. Well, at least I guess we got a point. And it's a good team. They're playing well. So I can't be too disappointed against drawing against a really good team away from home. We draw against good teams away from home and win against good teams at home. We're going to have a good season. So did I not transfer? I thought I transfer listed you. My bad. I mean, we already got an offer in for you, but still. I need to rest some guys. Still looking good, though. Top 4 is all I need. I just want to get back in the Champions League. All right, we're not going to have time to see this next game. Stream ends in about a minute. But we made some good progress so far this season. It's been a good start to the season. Team's looking at pretty decent. We just got to get some of the grumpy guys out. That's looking better. Only 2 people agree with him now. So yeah, if we can get Fisher out the door, I think we're going to improve our club atmosphere. Get the team cohesion bumped up a bit. Looks like manager support's going up in the right direction. So yeah, we're in a good spot. Obviously, get more guys continue to develop and get better at what they're doing. I mean, IL is already up to a 4-star player. That's awesome. Again, star ratings, take them for what you will, but still good to see. Saru's up to 4-star. Got some guys getting there. A lot of potential still behind them, though. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it. I appreciate the raid. Thank you, Assassin Danger, for that. Thank you, Barry James, for suggesting it, if you're still around, or if you watch the VOD later. And for anybody who stuck around after the raid, I really appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, it'd be nice to see you guys again. Again, like I said, after you watch his stuff, I don't want you to switch over to my content necessarily, but, you know, to each your own. But I do appreciate everybody joining. My next live stream will be on Wednesday. I'll be doing some Farming Simulator, followed by Saturday. We'll be doing some Civilization 6. We're playing as... Who are we playing as next time? Starting a brand new game. I don't remember. I forget who we're playing as. But brand new Civilization and Civ 6 on Saturday. And then we'll be back to this on next Monday. And if you missed any of it, you can watch the VOD on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Broyar. And I have lots of videos over there if you want to watch any of those. But I do appreciate everybody watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.